Azerom's resting place at Auto Haven Records. Hello everybody, welcome to this amazing game of Dead by Daylight. Today we're playing this game because it's so hard as Survivor. And I wanted to see just how hard it is. Generator there, generator here, and allies on the other side. On this side of the map, this will be good. I'll be the first one caught based on the generator I'm picking up, but working on all this. What are you doing? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is when things go wrong, when people are looking for hexes. Why are you doing this to me? Brother, don't go look for the hex, just work on generators. A lot of people are gonna ask why I let go of the generator. It's because you cannot gain progress on a sparking generator. So if you fail it, do a hex rune check like that, you can keep working, but it doesn't progress the generator while it's sparking. So what ends up happening here in this situation is, because it doesn't progress, you can still cause skill checks to happen. And I'd rather not let that happen. So I let go in order to prevent a double skill check and then just damage the generator a whole bunch. So that's why. But one of the biggest problems, oh well, he found it. But one of the biggest problems people make is that they stop doing the generator, like the Dwight was in that corner over there, and they go off to go find the hex rune. And hex rune is not hard to work through. Even if you can't hit the great skill check, just work through it. You'll get the generator done eventually. Sometimes you have bad luck and it takes a little longer, and sometimes you have really good luck and hardly get any skill checks and don't have to worry about anything ever. But that's all dependent on you and your skill checks. And, you know, honestly, getting better at the game and hitting those great skill checks would make you all that much better. But I don't need to focus very much or very often at all on, well, I'm stuck crouching for some reason. I wonder if he's going back or did he cut over? That guy get chased? Not sure. Do I want the benevolence? Probably. Benevolence. Yep, I want it. 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 I want it so bad. It's mine. You can't have it. Nobody else can have it. This is mine, because even if I die, if I get this, I win. I get everything. Come here, you. Oh, yeah. We're going places. Very far place. So the big thing now on a map like this is called a chokehold map. Chokehold maps also have kind of sides, generators on both sides. You want to make sure that by any means necessary, you always get two generators done on opposite sides. And the reason I say this is because you do not want to do all generators on one side and allow the killer to chokehold the other one by having his 3 generator trifecta. So with the killer having to go explore that side, I'm not sure how many more generators. There's probably one more generator over there. She's making the smart move coming to this side to finish the last generator. Well, it's bad news bears for the clan, because this is, I guess we would call this gen rushing. I'm just doing generators and I went for the save as fast as I could. Uh-oh. Not what you should be doing. Alright, so I'm gonna use sprint burst to cross the map as fast as possible. Okay. I don't know if I'm passing them by. Oh, I'm getting closer to him. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Probably the worst situation I could have been in. He's probably got bamboozled. I gotta get to the other side of the map, and I just gotta keep running. He's gonna defend that. Oh, no, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go get a generator and leave. I tried. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to do that to you. Yeah, you're probably dead. You're probably dead. It happens. You die. It happens to me all the time. Just take your death. I mean, bad situation. Sometimes the killer's got to defend his prey, and if you go down, anytime you go down, that's... I mean, it could be game on the first down. You never know. That's why you just never want to go down. Stealth is a very important role in this game. People don't tend to appreciate or realize that the goal of stealth is not exactly to just stealth past. Uh-oh. I got caught. We made the save. I'm going for the furthest gen, so it's gonna die over there. And if this killer has no head, I don't know. Does he have no head up there? No. And at least don't see the totem. Alright, never mind, I'm gonna steal this one. Alright, so it's definitely not that totem. And he got the hit, so he doesn't have no head. This is pretty unfortunate for poor old clown here. This is an optimal game. And I brought Bond and I brought Open-Handed to kind of like, you know, point out problems that I normally see when I do this. And for once, I just keep getting teams that are so good. It's kind of hard to expose people for like what goes really wrong in these types of situations. Oh, he got worried. Oh, taking his finger. You can see it. He's gonna lick that finger. Well, I'm gonna take this, yeah, I'm gonna take this totem and then I'm gonna leave. Gotta say, please don't die. Oh, he took the trap door. Dirty, dirty boy. Well, there's no reason to stick around. Trap door is available and I'm just gonna leave. This is a pretty short game, but I made the save. I haven't gone down. It was a short game. Let's see what the points say. Let's find out. Do it all nice like. Okay, seems like we're all out. Good game, solid plays, real quick. Killer just not having a good day. Yeah, no, I outright won with like hardly ever seeing the killer, and it was a barely bronze. See, now you can see your progression since the last patch was very nice. You can really see what you need to improve on. That one save pushed me all the way to gold because you start at bronze and you only lose points from there. So you gotta be careful of losing your benevolence. But you make a save that takes you to silver and a half, and then you do a heal and that takes you to gold. I believe it's silver and a half, if not, it's silver. Because I believe each increment of the benevolent is 20 points, healing is 10, hook rescue is 20. Oh no, I do apologize, you don't start at bronze anymore. They buffed it so that you start at bronze and a half. So one save puts you at silver and a half, and one heal puts you at gold. And then some. So that's a thing. Chaser I didn't need to worry about. They even have a checkbox to say that, you know, I got the iridescent for not being down. That's pretty good. And then I almost was working my way to iridescent lightbringer. I mean, the point system wise, I did pretty good. It was a very short match, but one big thing I really wanted to make this video to say is I'm very busy this week. I had a rough day today, putting a lot of paperwork together. Kind of as a sneak peek to anybody who watched this video and got this far, we are actually doing a tournament for Dead by Daylight, unofficially announced as of now. But I'll have a full-on video regarding the rules. It'll probably be another styled Curse of Fates regarding blood points hosted on my channel, but we're going to have separate tournaments, one for North America and one for EU, so that we keep the flags separated. On top of that, Death Garden is coming out on the soft release of the 9th. A lot of people asked, well, on Steam it's available on the 15th, and that's because if you pre-ordered it on their website, you were able to join the soft release early and play it on the 9th and forward, and then also carry all your progress over to the official open release to everybody. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I'll be on the soft release on the 9th, and then I'll be playing from then on. I might get some Warframe content up this week. I've been playing it, and it hasn't been too bad. Been enjoying myself. Just haven't been playing too much Dead by Daylight. As you can see, my rank is still 9, just because I haven't been playing. It's there. It exists. It is what it is. Poor Clown too. He ran a good build too. I personally wouldn't run Whispers, but Ruin, Bamboozle, solid killer play. I don't even think I got hit that game. One thing I like to do though is if you guys wonder why it's so hard on you, and if you have Open-Handed and Bond, run this combination just so you can see what your allies are doing. And the majority of the time you see them crouching, sitting somewhere, doing nothing, and that's really why the game can seem so hard for survivors in general. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the footstep noises while I talk here. So it just comes down to, as you saw in our game, a lot of people just did the job. Dwight ran off from the generator to find the hex tome. He found the clown instead, but Kate found the hex ruin, which was slowing me down. But I mean, honestly, I wasn't gonna go look for it. If I came across it, I would have destroyed it. But you know, if you come across it, fantastic. A lot of people had to know you can push through ruin. One of the biggest problems, and the reason hex ruin is so good and mandated, is not only is it the only way to affect Gatekeeper, but it is also the only way to get people who don't know ruin very well to have to go find that totem. Like, a lot of people in their minds, it clicks, gotta get that totem, I can't do it without getting the totem. And people don't realize you could just work through the generator. Regardless if you're good or not, you will get that generator done. That generator is not impossible. It's just a little slower. And the amount of time it might take you to find that totem, depending on its spawn location, could be pretty big. Or how good you know all the spawn locations, which I don't know them. I don't pay attention to them. They just are usually in a really bad spot, and I can see them walking just on a hill, as you saw one of the totems. And, you know, I feel like they just got a lot to work on in regards to hex in general. Hex totems are so bad as of now, and you know what, seeing the hag and the trapper get a buff, it's been fantastic. It's a great thing to see. Killers are finally getting the love they need, but I don't know if it's a little too late, you know. I want to be positive. I want to think that all this is great and fantastic, but with Death Garden just right around the corner. Oh man. But anyways, I'll do my best to keep the content coming. I'll have another video tomorrow, I promise. We're gonna have, I'm gonna get back into the routine of daily now that the stressful part of my life is out of the way. I'll have an update for Fight for Tide here shortly because I'm done with it finally. And I got some good news, and I'll let you all know. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game.